deals to really I'm now partnered with the California College. Yeah. It's been going out. I know, but that's what I get.
I was walking down, I said,
and then get some speeches.
Rock next to the beach.
no, we got there.
So much.
That's why we were there. Well, Marshall was there forever.
Or you wave the white flag and say, I do love it. Yeah. Now, you come in the house and you just chase me all.
Can she have no. Is it beef? So it's lamb.
Yeah, we go to get away from the argue. Oh, we fine. Like, really bad. Like, how many big
Be Marin.
I was there once.
How did we meet?
I brought Marin with me.
How did we
We got brought up there to the Nashville Cocktail Festival.
We met, it's an interesting story. So, Joel and I met at high school.
Oh, what?
Yeah, we didn't really like each other. Marky, I would like for you to introduce yourself, tell everybody about what you do, maybe tell a little bit about how we met and what resources you're able to provide.
Sure. In addition to that work, I also wrote a children's book, and I actually have a copy over there if you're interested in looking at it, but I read in schools and in daycares to help foster conversation with children around mental health. So, that's me.
Yes. All right.
We're scaling our foundation or programs nationwide to help prevent harm and injuries and to make sure that people have the tools and resources they need to always get home safe. So when I learned, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. My apologies.
Yeah, I was going to say when I learned about this mental wellness summit, it really spoke to me because I myself, as many of us have been challenged with mental health, and many of us who are challenged with mental health sometimes self-medicate with drugs and alcohol in order to prevent ourselves from having to contend. And I'm there trying to help people understand if they have a relationship that's healthy with drugs and alcohol, and if they don't, that they have the resources to get the help they need and the support they need to get on the right track when it comes to those relationships. And so when Marin brought this up, I said if this can help create safer and stronger communities in the city of Snohomish, in the county of Snohomish, in the state of Washington, I want to be a part of it because it not only is going to help people, but it's going to save lives.
Beautiful. All right. Is there anybody else who would like to share their story or what they do and why the Mental Wellness Summit is important to them?
Letting me open up and explaining to me that they cared about me no matter how I felt or what I went through, and maybe if I look like I'm okay on the outside, maybe things aren't going okay on the inside, and be open to listening to that and understanding that. Those are the people that really made the difference for me. And I feel like just from listening to everyone, like that's what we're getting from this. Like we're kind of ending that stigmatism, and just me, I've never really talked about this with people before, and I'm listening to other people and being in this room, I feel like it's so just accepting, and I think that's what this is all about, and I think that's what this means to everyone, and I think this is going to make, situations like what I had hopefully stop from happening, and I think that's huge, and it seems like everyone here really has it in their heart, and they want those things to happen, so I'm excited for this, and to see where it goes, and to see where it takes everyone.
Does anybody have any last words? Antoine?
The concept of mental health, there's so many layers to it, right? And it's like no matter where you are in life, everyone's going through something, right? And it's kind of like everyone is, you gotta peel back layers in order to get there. For me, myself personally, I'm excited to be a part of this because in such an incredible way that not a lot of kids that are in the foster care system get to really go through and or experience. So one of my biggest goals as far as being a part of this, spreading awareness, right, being a part of this community is like, I want kids that have gone through what I have gone through, but didn't get to necessarily want to get a point to where you can be in the community. I want to be able to inspire kids who are going through foster care who might not think, dang, I'm not going to have a family. Man, I'm getting emancipated, right? It's not just children that are adopted. I was adopted at 8, there's younger. There's kids who never get adopted, like my grandpa, which huge inspiration when I saw him homesick. And I just want to be able to spread that way because it's not easy understanding that process and whatnot. So I'm very, very excited to be a part of this. How I was raised has a huge, huge factor in who I am today. There was no sense of sadness. Like the second that I was adopted, it was pure love, it was pure joy, I was a part of that family, and I didn't have to second guess. Man, I can be anything I want in this world, regardless of going through foster care, regardless of being adopted and whatnot. And that had a huge role into just my entire life, like everything that I do every single day. So I'm excited to be here. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Can I say one thing?
Yeah, please.
You're amazing. Like
Yes.
you put all this together, and it's not easy. And I know that you've had a lot of challenges through this process, and I just want to like give your you deserve just I don't know.
So with that said, can we do a team huddle?
Team huddle. I don't know about that. I'm sweating right now.
Okay.
Give an air hug. Thank you guys for coming.
Air hugs, guys.
I appreciate you all.
That's a monster treat.
Thank you to everybody who showed up.
Y'all need hugs, bro.
Be free. Patrick will be giving free hugs for the remaining.
There's leftover food, so please eat it.
Careful, man.
Send out the invite.